Now here's something you don't see every day. A Confederate battle flag surrounded by toilets. The story for you at 9 ABC Cincinnati. And I'm surprised nobody is talking about this story. You really have to dig for this, but it was too funny not to share with the audience. So welcome back to the channel, Culture Confederacy here. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Thank you again for watching, subscribing, being a part of this thing called the Culture Confederacy. As you know, I love doing this channel. I wouldn't be here without you guys. As I mentioned yesterday, we're already at 200 subscribers. Let's aim for 300, 400, 500 subscribers. Hell, let's go for 1 million subscribers by the end of the year. Imagine that. A bare bones channel here on YouTube hits 1 million subscribers. So getting to the story here. A Harrison resident, now Harrison is a suburb of Cincinnati, is protesting the city's decision not to allow him to place storage sheds on his property due to a zoning issue. And in response, they've been flying a Confederate battle flag, and the flag is next to a Welcome to Harrison City sign. Now, this has stirred the ire of several residents, with many community members asking for the flag to be removed. But things took a strange turn when the property owners started putting several toilets around the Confederate battle flag. Now, I own a Confederate battle flag. I was born and raised in the South, and even I'm scratching my head on this one. And a local photographer, or a couple of photographers from a competing TV station, WLWT5, took pictures noticing that names had been written on the toilets. Not specific names, but council, clerk, mayor. And this prompted Harrison Mayor Ryan Grubbs to look further into the matter when he was alerted about this earlier in the month, to see if there were any zoning violations, code violations. And the welcome sign also features the mayor's name on it. But Mayor Grubbs said that the family is the one that put this flag up, this sign up, and this is not a city project, not city property. And while Grubbs believes that the owner has a right to free speech, he wants to ensure that there are no code violations, as I mentioned, or this is not misrepresenting the town of Harrison. Now, the incident has caused response on social media, and Trudy Gabe, a social justice curator at the National Underground Railroad Freedom Center, chimed in, saying she isn't surprised to see the flag fly in Ohio. Flags are representative of ideologies of belief systems, but this display does complicate Ohio's history, seeing that Ohio was a free state. Well, I don't think this guy is trying to glorify slavery here or white supremacy. I think he's just trying to make a statement. Although a weird one, he's just trying to make a statement against the city for not allowing him to have these sheds on his property. She went on to say, quote, "It begs one to question, what are we glorifying? What are we celebrating here? The Confederate flag is emblematic. Actually, it's the Confederate battle flag, the battle flag of Northern Virginia, Army of Northern Virginia. The Confederate battle flag is emblematic of the desire to own people as property, emblematic of the desire of people to own property, and you can't separate that from today's history." She went on to say, "We have to look at history holistically, not in isolation, and the Confederate battle flag is nothing to celebrate." So WCPO9 ABC has tried to reach out to the family here, these property owners, but they haven't gotten a hold of anybody. So I thought I'd share this with you. How do you like that? A local resident in Harrison, Ohio, protesting the city by putting up a Confederate battle flag surrounded by toilets with names of the council member, mayor, clerk. Huh? So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. You can also follow me at Instagram, #JasonComposes, because I write music in my spare time. Or you can find me at X, Culture Confederacy, at Culture Confed 1 on X. This is a Culture Confederacy saying peace out, stay safe, everybody. God bless this thing called the United States. And you know how we do it here. This is where the past crashes with the present. I'll catch you next time, and you all have a great weekend.